Everyone, good news. I have wonderful news for any of you who are searching for sponsorship for a UK visa. You can now bring your family to the UK thanks to this wonderful news. This is advantageous to you because the employer will pay for your personal relocation expenses. This work doesn't cost you any money, and you don't need to bring any cash with you for the visa. Your company would be solely responsible for covering the cost of moving you and your family to the UK. The NHS has opened a job role where overseas applicants could apply to get this job and come to the UK to work and live. This is such an amazing opportunity. I've got people already testifying that they've gotten a job in the UK. I'll be providing you with all the information you require regarding this work setup, including where to apply, how to submit your application, and any other details that will help you land this position and move to the UK as soon as possible. Alright folks, if you find this interesting, please continue to watch, give it a thumbs up, and if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. Those of you who are returning subscribers, thank you very much. Maternity support worker is the title of this position. This position falls into Band 3. In other words, if the NHS extends a job offer to you, you will start working as a Band 3 employee. Neither age nor gender restrictions apply. I made this statement because I know that some of you will immediately wonder, can a male apply for it? Is a woman able to apply for it? With this job, there's no gender limit, meaning anybody of whatever gender could apply to this job, and if you are qualified, you may just be lucky and picked out to come and work for the NHS. We all know that the NHS is the UK's biggest employer. I mean, working with the NHS comes with so much benefit. You can apply for this maternity support worker position without worrying because it pays the income required. Is it okay for me to inform you that this role currently has over 15,000 employment offers? This indicates that there are presently more than 15,000 available positions for this position. In other words, now is the ideal moment for you to start applying for jobs as maternity support workers. Seize this chance while it's still available. An alternative term for the maternity support worker might be a maternity assistant or maternity healthcare support worker. You are welcome to come work in the UK in any of the following settings: a hospital, community, delivery suite, or postnatal suite. I will begin by outlining the qualifications you must meet in order to apply for those positions through the NHS. Now, what are the skills you need to apply for this role? These are the main areas of skills you'll need to land a maternity support worker or assistant role with the NHS. Essential qualities include: you'll be working with women and families at a vulnerable time in their lives, so a kind and empathetic nature are crucial. Being able to clearly explain things to patients and listen attentively to their needs is essential, so you need to be able to communicate. Maternity support workers are part of a wider maternity care team, so working well with others is important. Here, teamwork is required. You may need to work shifts including nights and weekends. Hence, you need to be flexible. Things can get hectic in maternity wards, so staying calm and collected is important. Hence, you need to know how to work under pressure. Technical abilities you should also have includes: you don't necessarily need a ton of experience up front, but some relevant qualifications can be helpful. These could include GCSEs or equivalent in English and Math, a Level 2 qualification in childcare or health and social care, or a healthcare apprenticeship. As you work, you'll likely be encouraged to take on further training, such as a Level 2 or 3 qualification in healthcare support. Basic computer literacy is helpful, as you may need to use electronic patient records. Being physically able to help patients with mobility issues is important. Going to the certification you would need for this job does not require you to have a master's degree or university qualification or a university certificate. However, there are certain standards you must meet. First of all, you must have your GCSE. Brilliant, amazing. Also, a diploma in care is welcome if you have it. As simple as that. Now, let's look at some of the maternity support worker roles on the NHS website. If we look at the NHS website here, you will see that we have 15842 jobs found for maternity support workers. And these positions are sponsored, guys. We have a maternity support worker with a salary of £27,948 to £29,468 a year and a contract type permanent. Maternity support worker Northern Care Alliance NHS Foundation Trust, salary £22,816 to £24,336 a year and closing date 2nd May 2024. Maternity support worker Sandwell and West Birmingham NHS Trust, Birmingham B187QH. Salary £22,816 to £24,336 a year and closing date 3rd May 2024. Maternity support worker University Hospital Southampton NHS Trust, salary £22,816 to £24,336 a year and closing date 7th May 2024. Maternity support worker Barts Health NHS Trust London, salary £27,129 to £28,649 a year and closing date 2nd May 2024. And many others, as you can see here. If you scroll, you will see more. If you are interested in applying, just click on the job as I have demonstrated, read the description as it appears, and click the Apply Now button and submit your application. That's basically what you need to do to get this job. People are getting jobs right now in the UK, specifically in the NHS sector, and I know you too will, if only you put in your full dedication to it. We hope this information was helpful to you. Please do share your thoughts with me in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you like content like this. Have a great day.